Hi, this is John at Rod and Custom, and we're here in Santa Ana, California. The first day of a 7-day build from the ground. We started with this 1952 Chevy Advanced Design pickup, drove the truck in, and this is how far we've gotten so far today. That's the stock chassis. We're rolling another chassis under it. It's a bolt together Speedway Motors chassis. Here's some of the parts coming off, getting ready. Pulled the bed off, pulled the cab off. Ryan Manson, the editor of Classic Trucks, is behind the dash here, getting stuff ready, getting ready for the tilt steering column. This is getting vintage air and tilt steering column. 1952 Chevy Advanced Design pickup. It's a 3-window. And before you say, yeah, 52s had push-button doors, this truck, it's got turn-down door handles like a 51. Some things get changed during the course of 65 years. The doors are one on this. It's a pretty clean little truck, pretty rust-free truck. We'll walk over here. Here's the chassis going together. They're fitting the running boards.
Do you have right and left on those brackets?
No. What he does, you dig it 2 cuts. I thought you were in there the whole time.
This is Speedway Motors bolt together chassis. This front IFS will bolt into a stock Chevy frame advanced design chassis 1947 to 1955 first series. But if you have rusted or bent frame rails, then the way to go is new frame rails. Rear suspension will bolt in onto a stock Chevy chassis as well, or onto Speedway's frame rails. We're fitting these are the running board mounts right now that are going on.
So these are square, but you would be taking the 2 sides? What's on here?
Again, this is day one. We found the nicest stock truck we could, restoration, and then blow it apart. It's going to an LS3 engine. Here's the engine over here. This is the LS3 that's going in it. Brand new Chevrolet Performance LS3. No. Yeah, it's day one starting with a stock truck. Day one doesn't mean we take a truck that needs everything. We took the finest stock advanced design truck we could find, restored, and now we're customizing it. Only on TV do they paint them in 5 days and do a complete build. This is real time, not edited TV show. Check out ClassicTrucks.com or StreetRodder.com or Classic Trucks Facebook page, Street Rodder's Facebook page. And you'll see this morning we drove in a stock 1952 Chevy pickup. That was this morning. Dennis Blanchett, thank you very much. Okay, here's the bed that came off. Speedway Motors, their company color is yellow. This bright yellow is, they got lucky and found a truck somebody had painted this color. Guy that restored this thing, man, he painted everything yellow. Inner fender wells, the front here, the core support yellow. That would have been black normally. Inner fender wells would have been black. The running boards would have been black. Everything's yellow, including the interior colors. which is kind of cool for it because it's going to be a custom truck. So, Arthur Santos, Portugal, hello back to you. And thank you for joining Rod and Customs live feed from Santa Ana, California.
Johnny!
Hey, Ron. Okay. He's getting the tilt steering column ready. Now we'll head over back to the chassis. This is another advanced design that's going together. This is a different project right here. There's the chassis for it. This truck's chopped. Arthur Santos. Hey, thank you very much, Arthur. Thanks a lot. Logan McPhail. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're hopefully next Monday will be a week, but we're thinking maybe Friday night we might be able to go out in the parking lot and do a big old burnout with this truck. Curry 9-inch or 3.5, 3.5 to 1 rear end gears with limited slip.
Yeah, this is the bracket that was on this side.
It is. So, and which way out of balance?
We'll take a look. Here's a Street Rodder Magazine's shop truck. Hey, Logan, thanks a lot. In fact, we're going to have live feeds all day long. This is Rod and Custom, but we started the day with classic trucks and then moved to Street Rodder Magazine's Facebook page, Facebook Live. Just did one for Custom Classic Trucks. Now this is Rod and Custom. (1948) Chevy Advanced Design. This was a long bed truck that's cut down. This was a 3/4 ton truck. Five window. Wow, smells like somebody's dog's been sleeping in here. Old Ford F1 getting a Ford engine. Small block Ford. Performance distributors, DUI distributor on a small block Ford. Check out how the exhaust is done.
Hey, Rob.
John Deichler, three 1950s Chevy trucks that need to be rebuilt. Well, John, maybe you can take three trucks and make one out of it. Who knows? Good luck with your projects. Here's our engine pile. Right over here, this is a Roadster Shop chassis for a 1973 to 87 square body.
How about our new Coyote motor with the new Edelbrock intake on it?
Yeah.
That's the Gen 1 Coyote 2011 to 14 with the latest Edelbrock intake. And right now it's going to get some MSD coil packs, and then it's going to go to West Tech for dyno work. Hopefully that's going to end up in a 74 Ford pickup.
Yeah, this one's going to hopefully, Brian's got to find a 1974 short bed style side pickup if anybody's got one. We'll give you Ryan Manson's F1 for it. He'll never miss his truck. Here's small block Chevy with tri-power. See if we can get it there. Okay, let's see. Andrew Levine. Yeah, this is this is a different story premise. This is a stock truck that we're turning into a hot rodded truck in 7 days. Or you can, if you want to talk about true hot rodding, this thing here, this 1948 Chevy was a long bed, 3/4 ton. This is a heavy duty 3/4 ton chassis, cut and boxed and shortened. You know, it just takes months longer, that's all. Just depends on how somebody wants to go about doing something. Every day until the truck's completed, we're going to be doing live feeds. Classic Trucks Facebook page, Street Rodders Facebook page, Custom Classic Trucks, and Rod and Custom, which you're listening to now. Go to the Hot Rod Network is ClassicTrucks.com, StreetRudder.com, and also on StreetRudder.com and ClassicTrucks.com is we have photo galleries with text explaining. If you want to know more in depth what's going on with the 52 Chevy we're building, go to the website and you can read all about it. Those of you that are sharing the video, thank you very much. I get my Facebook Live points, and if I have enough points to win at the end of the year, I get a free donut hole. Here, let's go look at our fabricating shop just for the heck of it. We first started out, we didn't have a tech center like this. We had an industrial building that was in Fullerton, man. It'd get 100 degrees in the summer. We didn't have any kind of tools, really. Now we've got a full line Miller welders, Miller welding tables, Snap-on bead blaster, and belt sander, Snap-on hydraulic press, instead of beating it in with a hammer and a socket. Just a, simple fabricating shop. No Pullmax. We do have an English wheel. It's outside. This DeWalt chop saw, it's handy. Our first chop saw was, well, I can't tell you what brand it was, but it wasn't very good. Beverly Shear. Little bench top planishing hammer from Harbor Freight. It's Shear. Need a CNC machine? Yeah, sure. I could dig that. We have more film crew guys here than we have mechanics working on the truck. Let's see. This corner is going to pile up with stuff. That's a stock chassis we rolled out from underneath the truck this morning. It's kind of interesting. The guy that restored this truck, he put dual exhaust on it, which is, you know, that's for increase the performance and makes them sound better. But and it's a 1955 full pressure lubrication 235-inch stove bolt 6. This would add a 216. But I was looking at the carburetor, and it has the small Carter YF from a 216. So this thing's undercarbureted. It would be a Rochester 1-barrel, which actually the Rochester, they started putting on the, 1953 216s. Okay. This 1967 Chevelle SS396 was our very first Week to Wicked project. This is the third project, third Week to Wicked. The second one was the C10 that was shortened. The frame was shortened, made a short bed. Here's all the parts. This is getting vintage air. It's just the parts lined up. It's getting rocket wheels. I think it's getting Falcon tires. There's a gas tank. So far, I've only seen one wheel. I hope we have 3 more wheels. We're waiting for the transmission. That's supposed to be here tomorrow. It's getting a 4L 80E transmission from Performance Automatic. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining Rod and Customs live feed. You can see more on this build at classictrucks.com, streetrodder.com. There's galleries, photo galleries of stills that you can open up and look at closer, get a closer look at what's going on. And we're going to be doing live feeds all week long, primarily on Classic Trucks Facebook page and Street Rodder, but also just to make sure we reach everyone, we're doing Rod and Custom and Custom Classic Trucks. Nice little rust-free 3-window cab. If you need a ride home, don't call this yellow cab. That was pretty dumb, huh? Yeah, that one stunk. Yeah, okay. Don't call Uber. Call the yellow cab, but make sure it has wheels under it. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye.